Welcome to Blue Cannon.
Dude, why don't we make that the intro?
You should just keep that. You can take that. I won't copyright it at all. Won't claim it. Welcome to Blue Cannon.
We'll go through like 30 episodes and then he'll copyright every single
one. You always
one.
have that fucking powerful ass voice. We can't be like, welcome to Blue Cannon.
The Crimson Cannon is here. I'm just kidding.
That shit just doesn't work.
It works.
Here on Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
So hold on, you had
I have a question. Alright, so I'm here in y'all's room, and there's these Mega Man pops, which are like, they kind of look like bobbleheads, except for they don't bobble.
I doubt anybody doesn't know what they are. But if
I'm trying to describe what they are.
Funko Pop. Just put the Mega Man one up too, just to be sure. Garen's got fucking every one of them.
Yeah, and I was just curious, Garen, last episode, we were talking about how you, we didn't really get into Gears of War 1, yada yada, but I know that you're a big fan of Mega Man.
Huge fan.
And I just think that's even more interesting since that was kind of before my time. I was never a big Mega Man fan. I didn't really...
I can see that.
So that's kind of an interesting thing, so
I like a lot
more
of
retro.
Yeah, I like a lot of retro games.
I always love that about Garen Pro because like he is younger than us, yes, but Garen can appreciate things past... that first surface of just what it looks like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if it's pixel or 3D. Like,
well,
Garen will go
I'm
from
not a
Skyrim to
graphics
Mega Man.
person.
Yeah.
Like, if something has some amazing, like Gears of War, like it's got flawless graphics. It's not the thing that kind of pulls me to the game. It's more the gameplay itself.
And you can respect that, you know?
Yeah, no doubt.
Mega Man has simplistic.
I would say I'm a little superficial. Like, if it looks fucking gorgeous, I can look past the bullshit as long as it looks pretty. I don't know what this is about me as a person.
It's because every fighting game, you always like to pick the people who look good.
I suck at fighting games, but the costumes are fucking sexy as hell. I love it, dude. Like Mortal Kombat, I suck ass. Go look on every channel, every game we've ever played on this channel. Garen kicks my ass, and hopefully Andrew's better than you can kick your ass in some future episodes.
Well, if we do any episodes, I'll try my best.
Please, for the love of God, take Garen's throne.
It just depends on what we're playing, but I'll try.
Like, we played with Lewis before, and I still work on him. He got me sometimes, though. He's won once on, what was it?
Once?
No, what was that game that's kind of like Smash Bros, but it's like a...
Rivals of
Aether. Is it?
Aether?
Ether, whatever.
We don't know what the hell.
I'm saying Ether.
Okay, so the point is, I noticed that Brenin actually, you beat him the first couple of matches at least.
I think I beat him on 75% of them.
No,
before we record...
I'll put a quick thing up if you guys want to watch that. Watch me cream Garen. Yeah,
but before, we like to test games a little ahead,
yeah.
And I beat him. I wrecked him every single time. But as soon as we started recording, I started losing.
That half of that dude's face is fucking gone.
Yeah, it looks like something straight out of Mortal Kombat for sure.
What if Mega Man added gore, Garen?
Oh, come on.
Like there was a new Mega Man that was like
that
Bomberman Zero.
Mighty number 9. That's the... I appreciate the concept, where it's not the concept. Well, I guess it would be the concept.
Well, actually, the company that made it was Concept. You just said the concept, but it sounded like you said Concept.
That's very coincidental. But...
So they tried to make Mega Man more, I guess, not...
It was the same creators.
Oh, yeah?
As the guy who made Mega Man, but Capcom owns the license for Mega Man, so legally they can't make another one.
So he wanted to make another one that was like, hey guys, this is me, the real guy, making it. I'm like, I'm going to love this game. It sucked.
It was terrible.
Well, I haven't played it, I'll be honest, but it looks terrible.
Because Mega Man is like running and shooting, and then they added that mechanic where you have to pass through enemies to absorb them. You ever seen Mighty Number 9?
Now, if I'm being completely honest, and that's why I asked about Mega Man, because I don't know anything about Mega Man. I didn't play Mega Man, like, hardly at all, so I have no idea. So that's why I thought it was so interesting that Garen was, like, a big Mega Man fan, because I'm just kind of like...
be my number 1 series.
I mean, maybe Sonic the Hedgehog, like, with Mega Man? That's kind of interesting.
So what is your number 1 series, Andrew?
Oh, wow.
Like, of all time, doesn't matter. You've played all of the garbage. You've been there as a fan, blah, blah, blah. Like,
well, Brennan's a Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, well, there's not a lot of these games, but I think my favorite game, hands down, is Conquer.
Oh, fuck
Bad
yeah,
Fur
dude.
Day.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
And I played
awesome.
Conquer Live and Reloaded, where they made it for the original Xbox.
Yeah.
And remastered it. That was the first time I had played it. I didn't play it on the 64 first.
What?
Yeah.
I grew up with that shit.
So
I love Banjo-Kazooie, but my mom wouldn't let me have that one.
She wouldn't let you have Banjo-Kazooie.
No, I could have Banjo-Kazooie, but Conquer's Bad Fur Day had M on it. She's like, why the hell does this squirrel have an M on it?
I was about to say, if she wouldn't let you have Banjo-Kazooie, but she'd let you have Conquer's Bad Fur Day, where there's a big sunflower with huge tits. I mean, that's a little hypocritical. But, anyways.
I want to play that on the show. Conquer's Bad Fur Day is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah, and I definitely want to do it on my channel, too. I just don't think a lot of people will watch it.
We have 2 different fan bases.
Yeah, we really do. Like, ours is just a Let's Play style, and then Yours is actually, you have a lot of different things.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of things going on. I got
We should
football
probably branch
fans
out.
and video game fans and, you know, just squeakers. I got a lot, a lot of different things going
So
on.
you don't think you have people watching the gameplay?
Well, I think most of my fans just won't care about it or don't care about it. I did like a little video where I showed a cinematic from Conquer, and I was trying to hype up because I wanted to do a playthrough, and I did like one little episode, and I don't think anyone on my channel really cared. They were
Well, you
just
can
kind of
just
like,
come over and do it on
Yeah,
ours.
come on to it now.
oh, okay, well we were kind of like, okay, well this looks terrible. What is this? You know, and it was the rare replay of Conquer's Bad Fur Day, so the graphics
I
are
actually think I saw you do that.
yeah, the Conquer's the graphics aren't really well, and so I think that maybe is a problem. I don't know. You know, golly,
wow.
killing myself.
Worth a
Are
shot.
there any pieces of you left?
Tried to tag him. I don't know if I did tag him or if I
You
threw
did
it.
and killed yourself. doing
Okay,
it.
so I tagged him and I didn't run away. But it's like I still had a grenade in my hand, so I was confused.
Oh, you probably did. Well, fuck. No, you did definitely explode by a grenade. Maybe you had an extra one. I don't know.
I think, yeah, I probably had a second one. I didn't realize it.
Darren
I
will probably
tagged
be like
him
a
and I still
douchebag
had
and
another one.
rewind it or something.
I don't know. It's probably
Well,
gonna
I
make me
sure
look like
will.
an
It's
idiot.
gonna be like, clearly, this was the moment. He
Oh,
fucked up.
Gears is your favorite game? You're terrible.
That's just the way it works.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. You know,
I think, you know what I
memes.
realized though about you on your gameplay channel? You're more of a solo person, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's just kind of you.
Yeah, you know, it is kind of just me. I don't know. I just haven't gotten enough people interested or willing to try it with me. I think some people are shy.
They really are. Yeah,
They're mic shy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and they're like, well, especially like I wanted my girlfriend. You know, and she's probably been mad that I'm even talking about her. That's one thing. That's one thing that I've noticed is some people, if you even bring them up
They
on
can't
your
have it.
channel, they're kind of like, no, don't talk about me.
That's not that kind of YouTube style. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, Garen had a guy. If you look way back on Garen's videos, there's a guy who didn't even want his name out there, so he's titled as
Yeah.
him.
He didn't- I don't know why though, because like he had
Yeah.
other stuff.
Didn't he put his actual name later in?
Yeah, later on I was like, hey, I'm gonna say your name.
Yeah. But I didn't talk about it. I had an ex-girlfriend on the channel, and then yeah, all her shit's still there. But she was at least into it a little bit. She got a little quiet towards the end, but
But you know, and I find Andy's top 10 is more a way of getting people to engage than maybe trying to get them to record, because they become mic shy and they just kind of they don't even act like themselves anymore. You know, if you try to get them on there and
you ever thought about having guests on your show?
yeah, I'm thinking about having you guys on my show. So we definitely thinking about having guests. You know, I might let you guys. I had recently let my older brother take over an Andy's top 10 episode. I might let you guys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I might let you guys do something on the Switch. Mario Kart 8's coming out this weekend,
Hell yeah.
and not this week, next weekend. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and it's the deluxe version. It's gonna be awesome. They have a new game modes coming out for
Oh,
it,
the battle mode?
modes.
Oh, yeah.
And I definitely wouldn't mind having some friends over, some guests to
Hell
do
yeah,
that.
dude. I'd be down.
I'd be so down.
All right,
That'd be the
awesome.
first time it would ever say featuring Blue Cannon.
Yeah, featuring Blue Cannon. Mario Kart 8. No, but yeah, there's a lot of ideas I'm having. So.
Did we ever tell you how Blue Cannon originated?
Oh my god, Garen, go ahead and say it.
I mean, have you ever told anyone on your channel?
The very
how it's-
first episode, I outed it because I didn't even know we were really recording or that it would air.
So no one knows how Blue Cannon originated?
Unless they go way
Unless
back.
they go back to the garbage.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I'm glad we're saying that in the second episode of Gears of War. Well, how it came up was we were actually recording this game actually specifically. We had face cam, remember that? We recorded.
Oh my
We
god.
did this with Travis.
Face cam?
The very first episode, yeah, Garen wanted to make a YouTube thing, and I had a camera. And the camera was a Canon camera, and the mic he used was a blue snowball mic. So, Blue fucking Cannon.
And no, Travis was like, we were like, yeah, we don't have a name yet, so.
And Garen, Travis just started saying Blue Cannon.
Travis goes, Blue Cannon. I'm like, that does not sound half bad. And Britton was like, no!
Yeah, and if you go back to the very first thing Garen's uploaded on the name, like, I'm sitting here like, are you really gonna fucking go with that name?
I can't stand that
But
name.
we've added more to it, like having each person have their own separate colors.
Yeah.
Britton's the Blue Cannon, you be the Crimson Cannon.
I'm not the Blue Cannon. You said I'm the Blue Cannon.
Oh, Green Cannon,
I'm
sorry.
the Green Cannon. Green's fucking sexy.
I'm not your Blue Cannon. Okay,
It's
so...
still, at the end of the day, that's still Green
Honestly,
Cannon.
if you know, guys, I just want to put this out there and let you guys know. I think Blue Cannon's an awesome name. I think
Aw.
Blue Cannon's a better name than my channel's name, and I think that you
Well, yours is
guys.
just you though, so it's like it makes sense.
It makes
for it to
sense
be-
for it to just, yeah.
Yeah, but I still think that you guys should definitely have more subs and more viewers, just because
Aw.
y'all are very creative. Y'all don't do what everybody else does, and Blue Cannon is a really cool name because y'all are kind of just firing stuff out of a cannon, but I think it works. I think it works because like one day you're playing, you know, Rivals of Aether, and next time you're playing Overcooked, and you got Lewis on there who has no idea what he's doing, and I enjoy it. So I definitely think that it works.
That's awesome.
For a little bit, we had to think about like what games were good to play, and then after a while, we were like, you know, we're just gonna play the games we want to play.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you enjoy.
That's what does well, is the games that like we actually want to play.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun doing it, then it's not going to be enjoyable for people watching either, because they're just kind of like, these guys are kind of going through the motions, you know?
Yeah, it actually reaches a different level of like, I don't even care if they enjoy it. Like, I'll go back and watch the episodes. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one out of me and Garen that goes back and watches it. I probably have watched episode handfuls of times.
Well, I watch every episode once because I'm editing it,
Yeah,
but I don't see a point to watch it twice.
I've watched them at least multiple. I'll probably watch this series in the future by at least 10 times.
Well, don't worry, I'll watch this 20 times, so... like,
Gonna make it the number one episode.
I just love hearing myself talk, you know? It's like, good lord. But,
we're gonna have another Sonic Unleashed debacle on our hands where Gears of War Episode 2 is our top video and not Episode 1. Our number one video right now is fucking Sonic Unleashed Episode 2.
well, you know...
Everybody skipped Episode 1, what
That's
the hell?
not a terrible thing to happen. I mean, they might
It's weird.
go
though.
back and see Episode 1 if they enjoyed Episode 2.
Clearly not. Clearly
It's
nobody
just
has.
it's weird. Why specifically episode 2? People had to click on that as opposed to clicking on the first one.
You know, sometimes it might be a thumbnail. Is it you use the same thumbnail the whole way through?
No, I didn't even have thumbnails until recently. I started doing the thumbnails. I do them at my other job. I do them at the office.
Do you remember how many enemies there are at certain locations?
He's probably got that down to a T as much as I
Not
do.
enemies, but I know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know numbers. Oh, there's 3 here, and then around this door there's 2 more. Nah, I mean, but I know... That part was always lame to me, actually. If we're just talking about the guy coming through the door, it's made to be this really big moment. He's yelling, "Arrgh!" Kicks the door in, and he's like, "Whoa!" And he's all by himself, and he's just a little drone. And it's just kind of like, all right, that was easy. And so that part was always lame to me. But so that's why I remember it. But I remember most of this game because I beat it on normal, hardcore, insane co-op. I've done this. This is like, you know, I played Halo 1 10 times maybe, you know, and beat it. So this is the same thing. This game just, there's not a lot of games that have campaigns where you don't, you know, you beat it once and then a lot of campaigns you're done. And there's not a lot of campaigns where it's like, man, I could play that 2 or 3 more times. I want to play that on the hardest difficulty, you know?
Would a shooter be your favorite type of game? Like third-person shooter, first-person shooter?
Oh,
I've always been more of a third-person shooter kind of guy, only because I look at the cosmetics. If you can customize it, I like to see my guy
You're
at
all
all times.
cosmetic, dude.
If I can look like a badass, I'm gonna look like a badass. Give me a green mohawk or whatever, a biker helmet. Give me some nice-ass gloves. I'm fucking rocking it.
well, I mean, and that's the thing is, a lot of first-person shooters, they give you cosmetics.
You only see your hands.
But you can't see, and I want to look like a badass, don't get me wrong, and I'm going to make sure everybody else sees how badass I am when I dress my guy up, but, you know, I just don't get the same feeling out of it, like, as first-person shooters or third-person shooters, because, like, For Honor just came out, and I like customizing my warrior, and, like, seeing him in the loading screen getting ready to fight, it really, like, I don't know, gets me pumped up, like, I'm about to just... Yeah, it's like almost like I'm... I don't know. I just like being able... If you're going to have customizable stuff, armor, you want to see it, you know?
Yeah. Do you prefer, like, an option? First, as opposed to first person, second
person? I do like having options. I think Star Wars Battlefront had the first person and third person option, and I did first person for a while, and then once you could unlock new skins and I could look like...
That's actually exactly how I did it. I liked first person until I started looking good.
Yeah,
I was like,
oh, I got this new armor. Well, wait a second. I'm not going to really enjoy looking this cool if I can't see what I look like. And then, you know... There's a lot of advantages when you're in third person. I think one thing that a lot of people playing in first person is you can't really peek around walls like you can in third person. Like,
because if you're totally concealed on this, like right now, that guy should not be able to see you, but you can see him.
In first person, there's no way I know where that guy is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know? Like Rainbow Six Siege.
But the thing is, he doesn't know where you are either, so it gives the other person the advantage.
Exactly. So that's why, like on Star Wars Battlefront, I think my KD jumped also when I went to third person because I could just sit there and go, he has no idea I'm right around this. Bam! He's dead. So no, definitely. Third person's the way to go for sure.
Wait, we gotta watch
we
have to watch the one scene first before we leave.
No!
I got a problem.
What's the problem, sir? Let me fix that for you, sir. Oh, jamming. Oh, I got you, bro.
How do you fuck your gun up? Come on! Damn it. Such the bitch way out, and then he became a fucking huge ass character with so many siblings.
Yeah, he really
I
did.
love Carmine, and he just died.
I like Clayton. I might have liked Benjamin if I was into it.
So are we ending the episode here?
Okay, end the episode, end the
Yeah,
episode.
Carmine's dead. We don't even need anything to live for. Goodbye.
All right, see you guys.